Hi class members, I'm your Eastern philosophy tutor Ching Wei. Today we will examine section 1, part 2 of Lao Tzu's Tao Te Ching. Now, as a Taoist practitioner, I need to practice Taoist Kung Fu and study the Taoist ancient works almost every day. I am duty-bound, instructed by my Taoist Kung Fu master, to try my very best to learn and teach Tao Te Ching. Again, if you do not agree with the interpretation we present on this channel, please do not watch, subscribe, or hit the notification bell. This is a private lesson, so let's get started. Now recall that in section 1, part 1 of the lecture, we've covered and explained the meanings and context of this line. Tao, 可道, 非常道, 名, 可名, 非常名. Just in case if you missed watching that video, you would perhaps wish to scan the QR code link to the page. It is very important to understand this line of the script before moving on to the next. Okay? Having said that, let's recite in Chinese Mandarin section 1, part 2 of the script, which is the section we are going to study for this week. I will usually do the second time at a slower speed. So let's begin. 无名天地之始，有名万物之母. Second time at a slower speed. 无名天地之始，有名万物之母. 无名天地之始，有名万物之母. Okay, so let's go over the literal translation for 无名天地之始. We can say the heaven and earth started off with not a name. In ancient times, everything was absent and without having a name. So all the names were made up by humans to help us understand, feel, visualize, and describe these objects. One more time. 无名天地之始. Okay? Next line. 有名万物之母. Do it at a slower speed. 有名万物之母. Again, the direct translation for this line is, when there exists a name for a particular thing, it becomes the mother of 10,000 things. Therefore, we can roughly say that heaven and earth started off with nothing, and hence, no names existed in ancient times. But when humans started to attach a name to one object, it becomes the mother of all of its derivative objects. Okay, again, I try my very best to give you the English translation and interpretation of 无名天地之始，有名万物之母. And I hope you gain a better understanding of the line's context. This is黄经緯, Ching Wei, or you can call me Tutor Ching. And I hope this helped in your study of Tao Te Ching. See you very soon.